So I was watching Brene Brown video the other day, and she was talking about marriage and her husband, and how some days she'll go to a hubby and she'll say, "I'm at 20%," and he'll be like, "Sweet, I've got the slack. I'll pick it up. I've got 80%. We're sweet." And other days he may be at 20, and other days they just don't have enough to make up 100 between them. But if they don't, they'll work out how to get through. I was thinking about this in the context of like life in general, and it still amazes me. It seems overwhelmingly it's not okay to be at 20 still, and that it's not okay to be at 30 or 50 or 60 or 80. That people have this sort of notion that if you're less than, I don't know, 99%, that somehow you're weak, or that you're not valuable, or you're not doing enough, or you're not trying enough. They glorify the busy all the time. If you're not sure if you've been in a situation, it might not even necessarily be about you, but have you ever been in a workplace or been with someone and you ask about, "Hey, where's Scott today?" And you're like, "Oh, he's called in sick. He said he's having a mental health day. He's not feeling very happy today," or they make some sort of disparaging remark. And it's never usually, in my experience, been a conversation that's gone on to, "Oh, well, that's good that he's, strong enough to look after himself," or "I hope he's feeling better soon." It's usually somehow that him or her or whoever it is looking after their mental health is somehow a slight on the rest of the workforce. And it builds this sort of toxic culture and societal views and everything of people actually taking time out for themselves is somehow an inconvenience to everyone else, when if it was actually made the norm, it would make it much more beneficial to everyone else. And I don't know about you, even though I don't want to be at 20% often, I'd much rather be feeling a bit more. I'd be much happier living in a place where I can be at 20% and be accepted than I would be in a toxic sort of culture or community or environment that expects people to burn themselves out just to say they can be 100.